The mystery. Mystery refers to the fundamental, unknowable aspect of reality, the phenomenon beyond comprehension or explanation. Mystery refers to truth, hidden dimensions of consciousness that extend beyond the visible physical spectrum. Mystery is the hidden, richer meaning of substance that is accessible to one who is initiated in order to grasp what was completely unknown. This getting to the bottom is the revelation of trust, the unveiling of what once was denied to the individual consciousness. The mystery is the unveiling of soul, the only. Soul takes the Christ consciousness, its body, out of a binary code of off and on into the computer code, positive, zero, positive, which typically refers to adding zero to a value. This essentially means not changing the value or keeping it the same. Whereas binary considered zero as off and the number 1 as on, positive, zero, positive is an equation of making equal, highlighting a core concept, making two ideas equal in a mathematical or symbolic understanding. Here, soul, the mystery, is expressing as an equation, as one, the act or process of equating two or more things, or the state of those things being equal, that is, identical. Or two, mathematics. This equation stands as an assertion that two expressions are equal. In mathematical problems, equations describe an essential aspect of the problem, each of which contributes to the resolution. Creation or evolution. This is not a question associated with the development of mathematics, which is an attempt at a calculation. Nor is there a debate that exists in the realms of numbers and reason. It is the brain that operates as a natural computer, whereas the intellect operates on the subconscious database. But the transcendence to the state of Christ consciousness, Buddhahood, etc., the soul operates in the supersentient stratum termed mystery. It is true in math, an equation is an equality between two expressions involving at least one object that is unknown and must be found. The ideal situation occurs when one object can actually be determined, the solution of the equation. Soul, the only. As it happens, equation was used by astrologists far longer before being adopted for mathematics. That is, before being externalized. For example, equations of houses meant the method of dividing the sphere equally into houses for astrological purposes. But even this is erroneous due to the only reality being consciousness as states. This should be where terms such as personal equations and collective equations are generated. The personal equation meant the correction required to account for inaccuracy on the part of the observer. The variation on this term is the collective equation. Together, these consist as the mystery, the point at which one knows truth, yet does not fully understand how she does so for her operations. The deeper meaning of the mystery is problem, enigma, something that baffles or perplexes. Mystery applies to all that cannot be fully understood by reason. Mysticism eliminates this resistance due to direct experience, which gives non-proof. Thus, the original meaning of mystery is the Greek mysterion, which means a secret rite or doctrine. A great synonym for mystery is enigma. The mystery is not comprehensible until the meaning is revealed, i.e., as soul, the only. Scripture even refers to deity's secret thought, thus the code for the equation. Positive, zero, positive. Thought of truth. The plan. The only T-O-T. Dispensation. Hidden from human reason and comprehension, but available to Christ consciousness. I.e., the world ego kept the mind and is engaged in the mental maze of a genre structure called detective stories. At that time, these stories didn't become mysteries until the 1800s. The world ego cannot cause. It may only create. Hence, creators, creatures, creations. In order to delude the mind, the world, the ego, created the genre of stories called true crime and its derivatives. In Hebrew, there is a similarity between mystery and the Hebrew word is in its source noun, mistor, which means a hiding place. Its root letters are the equivalent of str, which means secret, hide, and conceal. As such, sutter which means secretly, appears exactly 200 times in the Bible. Mystery are the secret things that truth wants to keep away from the world ego. This word is the source and origin of all mysteries. Mystery, truth secrets, appear only once in the Bible. The secret things that belong to truth, but those things which are revealed belonging to Christ consciousness and soul forever. Deuteronomy 29:29. A major component of truth's mystery expresses times and seasons secrets. It isn't for the world, the ego, to know times or seasons which has been set by authority. The Acts chapter 1 verse 7. The mystery means something strange or not known that has not yet been explained or understood. So the only, but the Greek word mysterion signifies what was unknown in the past but now is revealed to certain people. Christ consciousness, the body of soul. The 5 pillars of mystery of church: mystery of the Trinity, mystery of Holy Communion, mystery of the resurrection of the dead. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church teaches and demonstrates religious beliefs. The truth is not about belief. The truth is not about faith. The truth is about trust. A. The assured reliance of the character on the ability and strength of truth. B. One in which every confidence is placed with truth. Trust in a word is confidence. Trust is belief in the reliability of truth. Trust is the reliance and security. The truth beyond the comprehension of nature, sense, and reason. The mystery is hidden from the wise and prudent. The solving of a mystery, soul, the only, represents the triumph of justice, righteousness, and the correction of errors. Remember in algebra, the solving for x, a puzzle, an unknown, a math mystery. As it turns out, math and the solar life are not so far apart. In the alphabet of solar literacy, X is a symbol for the mystery. Soul, the vital part of the spiritual journey to truth. Soul is the state of Christ consciousness, the revelation of the sacred. This surrender to the truth is the off of the zero character, the number that represents no amount or no objects. Zero and the natural numbers together are called whole numbers. Zero is represented by the symbol circle. Soul, the only, represented as zero, as X is not a number representing an empty quantity expressed as soul, the only, represented as zero. is a number representing an empty quality expressed as purity. The world, the ego, uses confusion like the letter O, which gets confused with the number 0. The circle. 0 is the number or the circle, which represents chasing one's own tail. The letter O is the written code word. 1, unlike the slash or line symbolizing 1. This brings the Christ consciousness back to positive, 0 positive. TOT, the inner child, thought or positive of truth or positive, expressing the relationship between a part and a whole as equal.